like the sisters are getting fed up with it, man. And the more, me and Naeem were talking about this as far as like the movement of Sheikh Uthman Dan Fodio, where he recognized, I'll tell you what, let me educate the women. I bet you the society changes, man. And you got to slowly but surely point out and find out. First, you got to recognize that there are problems in that. Our women are being mistreated, and that's why everybody hating on Shadid, because of course he's speaking about these things, and then you're gonna throw your comments that he just loves women and all this, but he's pointing out the truth in it. So you got to start pointing the finger at those things, man.
Right, so
and then people are gonna ask why, and then you point out the ideological problems.
I got a question. Right. So does that theory hold true today?
What?
Do the women want to be educated and led?
It's at a certain point.
Here's the thing, right? I don't know. Ask the sister. She can ask that better than we can.
I'll ask your opinion.
My opinion is if you can't have educated women and dumb men, who are they going to marry?
You're right.
If you educated, who's educating women?
I think the pressure's going to be on men to eventually say, yo, I gotta get educated. These women that want to get married, these brothers are going to see these women. They're like, yo, I can't bring them this nonsense no more. I can't bring sisters these turtles.
Dudes that
are start really getting
dudes like that ain't thinking like they're not saying like, wow, look at that one up there. Let me get her. No, they're like, I can't reach that one. I'm gonna get that one down there.
I know, but we gotta give them slim pickings, man.
You gotta hold these dudes to a certain standard. You can't be like, I'm gonna raise. We already at that point. Half the women got degrees. Half the brothers on their knees. That's not working right now.
That rhymes.
Right. So then if there's a small amount of educated, sincere men, you already laughing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree with you.
Right? So if there's a small amount of educated and sincere, good practicing Muslims, they're not perfect, and we got a whole plethora of good-hearted, well-educated women, right? Somebody's gonna have to load up, right?
Yes, you gotta load up. You gotta do what you gotta do to build a community.
Now,
Right, how baby?
why? So, but look, they don't want to hear that shit.
Nope.
Exactly.
They don't want to hear that. So then what ends up happening, right? All these other issues, and I know because I was going through it, right? So you got joints with boyfriends, you got joints with girlfriends, you got joints that's just like, yo, I'm just gonna wait for the one that the Lord sends me, right? He might already send that dude to you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Let me ask you, what you want for your daughter?
What I want for my daughter?
What you want for what type of man you want for your daughter? Be honest.
I don't want my daughter to ever get married. If I had a boyfriend, I just want to live.
It's not realistic.
That's what I want. That's what I want. I don't want her to do.
You don't want your daughter being 50 years old. You want to be
single.
What do you want for your
to take care of me the
daughter?
rest of my
Based
life.
off of what your daughter wants, get married. What type of man would you want for your daughter?
A man like me.
Yeah, that's what
Exactly like me.
Right.
Just less sinful, you know? Less. Not like perfect, just less.
So what you
sinful.
mean by like you? I'm curious.
Huh?
You mean do some
I'm a good nigga. Like,
I'm just saying, right? Good nigga.
Yeah, I don't let nobody play. Like, chicks be watching my stuff, and then they call me later, and they be like, yeah, you ain't like that. You be lying. I be like, listen, I'm a real nigga, man. I'm a good, real nigga. I don't want to hear it. Nah, I'm messing with you. I don't think it's, it's going to be less good people available. And, of course, I want somebody with correct IQ. Right? And, but mannerable, too. So that's a lot of the problem now. There's a lot of people who, they might be great intellectual and might work hard, but they don't treat people correctly.
So they ain't got all the sunnah. Got some of them.
Yeah, part of it.
Yeah, nobody got all the sunnah.
No, I'm talking about you got some people who have traces of that other half of the sunnah, but we just come on, man.
I mean, look, like
you gotta keep it real.
like,
The only way you can eliminate stuff like that is for us to create families for our children too. Married, but that's not happening. Not at least not in our location, because I got 2 daughters and I don't know who to offer them to.
Yeah, it's hard, man.
So basically, you cool with the brother coming to your house, marry your daughter, that tell you off it, right?
No,
I'm just asking the question. I'm saying, man, nah, because you know what? A lot of people dance away from these issues.
Look. You want real talk? Real talk. Ain't nobody probably gonna want to offer to marry my daughter because they don't want to get married. It's the reality. Like, that's real honest to God talk. They don't want to get married. Not even that they don't want to. They're not doing it. They don't really care about all these rules because they don't understand why they gotta practice them.
And some of them prefer not to be married.
Exactly.
So they say,
You know what?
after this, I'm not getting married again. They'll say this. They'll say, listen, man, I would rather fornicate and deal with that with Allah on the day of judgment than to get married again.
Well, I had a friend of mine.
I got daughters, right? My oldest daughter, over a year ago, she went with me to Gambia. And she's like, I want to marry him. Now, in my mind, I had that brother for this daughter, that brother for another daughter, whatever. They didn't want my choices. Right? The brother she wanted to marry, I had her in mind made for my other daughter. Him in mind for my other daughter. But she didn't want that because she had another brother in mind. Right? So I was like, okay, alhamdulillah, he's Hafiz of Quran and everything like that. That's way over in Gambia. But in my mind, I got a handful of daughters left. Who am I going to marry my daughter?
That's what I got.
Right? So alhamdulillah, my next oldest daughter married into another Muslim family, part of our community, whatever. A friend of mine had a son that was about her age, whatever. And from what I'm hearing, they haven't filmed each other for a minute anyway. So alhamdulillah, they got married.
How old are you?
46.
Lord, man, they're so young. I was like,
MashaAllah.
I was thinking the same thing, but you said it.
But I got, a whole lot of other daughters left, man. It ain't a whole lot of other practicing Muslim families.
This is going to sound corny, what I'm going to say, right? It may sound corny, but I truly believe it. I truly believe it. Well, I don't anybody saying that.
I ain't scared to say it.
Make dua for your children to find a good mate. Allah is going to give them somebody. You may not see it in your surrounding area, but just like your child to you is a good person, there's some other children in this wilderness of each city we live in or area that are the same. Like, we can't have the mentality of defeatism as Muslims, where we think like, oh man, ain't nobody for my kid to marry. Right? Allah didn't leave us in a position where our kids don't have nobody to marry. Especially if we believe in Allah, we pray to Allah, we instill that in our children. We can't instill that feeling in our children. I think a lot of the adults are at the point where they believe that I'm never going to get married. Who are you to limit Allah's mercy, right? We see we got issues, right? But if you believe in Allah, you're going to get something good from Allah. Allah's not going to leave us out here just lost.
All right, the Jamaat I grew up with is Muslims of America, right? Now, they got lands established in rural areas of America. One is New York. No, that's what we got. That's what they got.
Wow. They're crazy, all right?
You said the name of Jamaat, I have to connect it.
Right, Muslims of America.
Used to be Jumatul Fukra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Want to have a video?
One of the things I find amazing about the Jamaat, right, is that when you go on the land, the youth, their mentality is that they can't wait to get married because in their community, marriage is promoted so well, and they'll be ironic with the opposite where I live at. They'll be like, say something like, "Did you get married yet? Did you have kids yet? Because so and so is married, so and so is married," and they waiting for the next one to get married. So they surrounded around the community where it's just like promoted and pumped. So being married there is like a fad. Whereas being married here isn't a fad.
Well, fad's come and go, so it's not fad.
No. It's like really pumped.
Yeah, I know. So it's not fad.
No, you use the wrong word.
Like it's way of life. Being married is way of life.
Yeah. But that's how
the norm.
Yeah.
The norm.
So that's how they think there.
They shoot.
Where in our community is the opposite. And I think like one of the this I used to tell me all the time. The community is only as good as the families that occupy the masjid. So if families are in there and it's just us always in there, what we think gonna happen? Our children ain't in there getting to know one another, so they're never gonna be interested in so and so. They're like, who is this guy? I barely even know him. But if they're always around people,
You get to know.
Yeah.
But that's the one thing that they don't have a problem with on the land that I noticed. Like they don't have that problem.
Yeah.
That inner city people.